So welcome to this Angel Telesummit, which is lovingly dedicated to Archangel Michael to help us all find our life purpose and the courage to make life changes. I'm Lori Raymond, and I'm the founder of Women as Visionaries, and my wonderful co-creator and friend, Cecily MacArthur, Dream Life Coach, are thrilled. We are just so thrilled that you have joined us from around the world for these divine conversations that are truly meant to open your hearts and inspire action and to make those changes and live the life you and I were divinely meant to live. Isn't that a juicy kind of thought, Cecily?
Absolutely.
You know, that life we're divinely meant to live. So a couple of simple housekeeping notes. We're going to move right into our time with Karen Paolino, and we're going to work really hard to keep our interview to an hour, knowing that the angels, though, are in charge. So some divine things may happen. 2, your call will be muted, and there will be an opportunity for you to ask questions at the end by pressing 5* to raise your hand, and we will try to get to as many people as we can. 3, know that you'll be sent an email with a link of today's interview with Karen that you can replay for free for 48 hours. Next, if you haven't registered, because we had some people who sent out emails with the conference call numbers, please make sure you register with us. That way we can share our daily reminders with you, and we would love to do that. And then finally, of course, at any time, you can get the VIA, the Very Important Angel Upgrade Package, with all 11 interview hours, plus some amazing bonus gifts from our angel presenters. And so with that, the next part is just to say a little bit more, introduce myself, which is brief, and that is, again, I'm Lori Raymond. I'm a world traveler, humanitarian coach, and truly a lifelong student and teacher. And as the founder of Women as Visionaries, I really delight in helping women all over the world reinvent themselves through global education, Vision Quest travels like to places like Bali, and events like this amazing Angel Telesummit. For almost 2 decades, I've spoken to about 7,000 individuals in organizations and nonprofits through a transformational process I call vision mapping. But most importantly, what I want you to know about me is my life work is inspired by the passion of leaving a legacy of service to women and children, because I believe that as women go, so goes the world. And what an important time it is for women to step into that leadership place. So maybe some of you are wondering, or maybe you guys already know, but why the heck create an Angel Telesummit? First, I knew that this was a larger vision to translate, and I needed the perfect partner, which I found in Cecily. This vision was divinely inspired during meditation one day to boldly host a telesummit, because neither of us had ever attempted anything like this. But with all the shifts in our world, we personally knew that we needed more help and tools to help guide us through these turbulent times. And perhaps others, like you, might feel the same. And of course, Cecily agreed. So why not go to one of the highest sources of wisdom, the angels, of course. And here we all are in this really divine appointment, this divine time, as we're now launching day 2 of the 11-day Spring Angel Telesummit with your attendance. And Cecily, your thoughts about you and our intention for this time together.
Yes, it was an amazing process to have this idea just come out of nowhere and to feel so right for both of us. So we were meant to do this, and it is clearly something we were chosen to do. So we're very honored and thrilled to be here tonight. And for those of you who don't know me, my name is Cecily MacArthur, and I am a life mastery consultant with Mary Mann and Morrissey and Life Solutions. also a certified life coach, an intuitive and a transformative teacher and author. And I'm passionate about working with individuals, organizations, and communities to help them create their dreams and bring them into reality. And I've also been working with the angels, and I'm going to meet my teacher in a minute to help me to do that, to be able to assist my clients with providing intuitive messages and to help them with their own spiritual awakening. And together, Lori and I really wanted to be able to set an intention what it is that we were wanting to achieve with the Angel Telesummit. So we came up with our intention is to, together with the angels, to facilitate an Angel Telesummit so that our 12 angel experts help people around the world to access the angels, awaken the spirit, and allow for divine support and guidance. So with that, that's all.
Amen.
Amen. With all of that, that's our intro. Let's get into talking with Karen. So I want to introduce her first. So Karen Paolino is going to talk to us tonight about S.T.A.R manifestation process to live your life, purpose. And Karen is my teacher, as I mentioned before, and helped me to get connected with the angels and to learn how to read angel cards. And she is an extraordinary person, an author of the Everything Guide to Angels, which I consider the Bible of angel information, and mine's getting a little dog-eared already. It's a very valuable book, so highly recommended. And she also wrote a book called What Would Love Do, which is a channeled 40-day journey, which I've also completed, and that is definitely transforms your fears into miracles of love. She is a certified angel practitioner with Doreen Virtue and a hypnotherapist, and she is the founder of Heaven on Earth. She has her own center in the Pembroke, Massachusetts. It's an amazing and really beautiful energy-filled place. Karen is passionate, clairvoyant, spiritual counselor who teaches and empowers others to recognize their ability to communicate and connect with the angelic realm. As a teacher and intuitive, Karen has been blessed with the opportunity to help thousands of people through her books, workshops, certification programs, retreats, and private sessions. So, welcome, Karen.
Thank you. Thank you. It's such an honor. I'm having flashbacks, Cecily, of the first time doing a reading for you. And I remember holding your hands and feeling how powerful you were and that you really did have purpose in this world, and I can see it taking place with this Angel Summit. So it was just a really neat experience for me to have that flashback right now. So congratulations. Yeah.
Well, thank you. Yeah, definitely. You confirmed all of the messages that I was getting that I needed to do these things. So you were definitely a start in that.
Yeah.
And I thank you for all of the teaching and education and just the wonderful things you've created that have really changed my life, particularly in the last years.
Well, you're so welcome, and I hope I can do that for everyone on the call tonight. And I'm absolutely excited, really excited about being here with everyone, and energetically I can feel everything, and I'd love to bring everybody into the sacred space. So if we can, I'm just going to ask you to take a nice deep breath and just let go of everything that happened before you came on this call. And I've been on many calls, and now I'm teaching through teleconferences and telecourses with many people throughout the world. And, one of the things that I really realize is it's about being present on the call to really receive your highest and best. So if you can take another nice deep breath and just let go of everything that's going to happen after your session today, and then just breathe into the sacred moment of now. This is a sacred moment. This is where you are going to manifest and live your life purpose. So if you can imagine a sacred circle of light being drawn around everyone around the call, because we are all one and we're joining in community tonight. We're joining in purpose. So just imagine that circle of light being filled with the highest vibration of light, with love and power and peace, healing, transformation, guidance, protection. And I want you to invite all your angels, guides, masters, teachers, even loved ones from Spirit want to witness the miracles that are going to take place. And most importantly, call Archangel Michael personally for you to discover and be open to your highest and best tonight, better than you could ever imagine, and the highest and best on your journey, better than you could ever imagine. And I wish that you receive that, and that's my intention, is to serve for the highest and greatest good tonight, better than you could ever imagine.
Wow.
So just
Karen,
take...
I really felt the energy just go up high on this. I mean, I'm like floating. So many people on our call here, and the energy just went woo, right up. So thank you.
So important, yeah.
Bringing us right there. So very nice. So I'd like to just start off and ask you, in terms of sort of background, a little bit more of how you got to work with the angels, and how did that happen in your life? Give us a little background for you.
Well, my reawakening was 15 years ago, over 15 years ago, when I went through thyroid cancer. And I would say I was always very clairsentient, could feel, could sense people. But when I went through the cancer, I was really searching for peace and healing, and I knew that I needed to go much deeper than just healing physically through surgery and radiation therapy. And one of the things I discovered was a meditation class. And during the meditation class, I had a presence come sit with me, and later I found out it was my guardian angel, because she told me she was my guardian angel. And that was really a gift from the divine for me, because I was very scared during that time. My children were very young, and I was afraid, and I was on a roller coaster. I was really caught up in the energy of fear. And my guardian angel sat with me and was present with me for my entire healing process. And there were times that I had to be in isolation, and I never, ever felt alone. And then about a couple months after I got better, I went to have my first psychic reading. Had no idea what to expect. This wonderful psychic ended up sharing to me the vision of my guardian angel, how I saw her. She saw the same thing, but she then described everything I had gone through, but told me things that only my guardian angel had told me. And that was the beginning. That was like a huge spiritual door opened for me to walk through. And I could have never imagined 15, 20 years ago that I'd be sitting here on a call sharing with people about the angels. But not only is it about the angels that I'm talking about tonight, but I really took a big leap of faith 13, 14 years ago, and I left my corporate, very financially supportive career to live my life purpose, because it was something that my soul just said, it is time and it's now. And it took a lot of courage. It took the help of my angels, Archangel Michael, to help me transition. And there have been many times that I've had to transition through fear and enter a place of love and trust to live my life purpose. And so it's been 14 years that I've had my own business, and I've been unfolding. I feel our life purpose continues to unfold, but it's been unfolding for that long, and I've never been happier.
And and it's generating so much for so many people at the same time. Oh, wow. Karen, can you tell us more about what living your life purpose means?
Well, it's interesting. I pulled out my book, and I highly recommend this book, not because it's mine and I wrote it, but it really is a great book. The angels helped me write it. It's called The Everything Guide to Angels. And I opened the chapter. There's a whole chapter on enhancing your career and finding life purpose and living your life purpose. And I want to just read this little excerpt. What does it mean to live your life purpose? When you are expressing who you are and doing what you love to do from your authentic self, you are living in purpose. You share with others your gifts, your talents, and what you feel passionate about. When you're in purpose, you feel good about yourself because you know you're making a contribution to enhance or help others in some way. And I really believe that when you're in purpose, you're prosperous, you're passionate, you're enhancing your life, but you're enhancing the life of others. And I've experienced every time I've followed my authentic self and living my passion, I've been prosperous and successful in what I do. So I really feel that that's what it means to live your life purpose.
Mm-hmm. And what a wonderful thing for everyone to be doing. You're a terrific example of that. And I've been using you for a model for that myself. As Karen did it, I can do it. So it's great. By pushing 5-star on your phone. And then I'll see you, and I will unmute you, and I will identify you by the last 4 digits of your phone number. So anyone at this point who would like to ask Karen a question? Here's our first question. Okay, and the last 4 digits is 3876. Hello, you can speak to Karen. What's your name, and where are you from?
Hi, everybody. This is Stephanie Pennell. I'm from Charleston, South Carolina.
Hi, Stephanie.
Hey, I have been talking more, accepting and more guidance from my angels, and Michael he's pretty much always here with me. I'm starting my own business. I have energy gifts, but I have been paralyzed as far as getting any marketing material together. I think it's something around fear, but I don't know.
You think it's something around fear?
Right. I can't pinpoint it, though, because I've been releasing and releasing and releasing, and I'm still stuck.
Right. What are you, can I just ask you what you're doing? Are you doing for marketing, and what do you feel, what resistance do you feel?
I just can't make myself sit and do it and put it together.
Do you have the resource, or could you ask for volunteers or ask the angels to send you people that could help you with this?
I haven't done that one.
Okay. See, that's the biggest thing that people forget. When they're working, it's amazing because it doesn't even matter if, I have the 10-week angel certification, and people will sign up after for the advanced angel certification. So they spend 10 weeks in one class and then 7 weeks in the other class. And you know what the most common thing I hear for people that spend this time and energy is, I forget to ask. So what you can do is ask Archangel Michael, ask the angels to help you connect with the perfect person or the perfect resources that will help you break through the fear, or will do it for you so you can get out of your own way. One thing that I highly recommend that has worked very well in my business, marketing-wise, is constant contacts. And if you haven't researched it and you haven't discovered it, I just gave you a gift from the angels. And a prayer was answered.
Excellent.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay, and just so you know, the cards that I picked for you, I feel like your business is going to be very good. You have the harmony card. So I'm hearing sing your song, dance your dance. And the other card is treasure chest. An unforeseen windfall of new abundance comes to you now. So really, if you feel so blocked, ask somebody else to do the marketing piece for you, and know you will have the money to support it.
Great.
Okay?
You.
Great.
All right.
So who's next? Who's next?
Question. All right, we're moving on. Hold on a second. This is 9409. You're unmuted.
Oh.
What's your name and where are you?
Oh, hello. This is Rachel from New Jersey, and I actually wrote down my question because it's a little tricky. I wasn't quite sure how to say it. Karen and Archangel Michael and whoever else is out there, I guess my question is, how do you differentiate between the times that you're in fear or insecurity or what have you, and deciding if it's that, if you're blocking yourself, or in fact, if you are on the right path in a bigger sense?
For me, and I can talk personally, is that fear feels very differently than the path of love and faith and trust. Fear there's many manifestations of fear, but it feels very different. Fear will feel confusing. As the last caller, it feels you procrastinate. Fear is you'll find yourself putting your heels in the ground and saying, I'm not doing this. Or fear will block. You'll feel blocks along the way. It was just like recently we went to shop for cars, and we kept getting blocked. And I said to Louie, we're stopping. This is not the right time. And so if that energy, you'll feel it. If you feel that energy, either take a break, reposition, or ask for the path of harmony, flow, and ease to show up. But I would have to say for me, if I pay attention, it's how I feel, what's happening. Anytime I'm on the right path, there's a flow. There's synchronicity, there's coincidence, there's miracles, there's help, there's guidance, there's excitement. Does that make sense to you?
It makes absolute sense, yes. And I think my fear tends to manifest almost like panic when I am in the flow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
So great. Do we have time for one more question, Cecily?
One more.
One more. We're at 7 minutes to the hour. I know the hour has flown.
Okay, this person is 0848. What's your name?
Hi,
where are you from?
Marnie. This is Marnie calling from Houston, and blessings to you all. I feel like I won the lottery, but better getting on. And I would love to know from Archangel Michael and my personal angels through you, Karen, thank you so much. I would like to ask a more open-ended question than my trying to, force an answer of what my purpose is and the best way that I can serve right now.
Okay, well, what's really interesting, I just picked 2 cards for you, and if you knew the deck I'm working with, the Healing with the Angels deck, there's only one Archangel Michael card in the deck, and I picked the Archangel Michael card for you. So that, to me, is very powerful. So Archangel Michael is absolutely guiding you and directing you on your path. I just keep, and the other card that I picked for you is Music for Manifestation. To manifest rapidly, think of your desire while chanting, humming, singing, and playing music. Again, I keep hearing, the thing that they keep repeating to me as I'm sitting with you is sing your song, dance your dance. Where do you experience the most joy that you experience? Can you answer that question right here?
I do love music. I do love dancing. I do love, like theater, live productions. I love nature. Okay. So, that's just keep asking Archangel Michael to show you the opportunities and to you or have the opportunities presented to you that you can really enjoy, this is for every caller on the call. When you follow joy, your purpose unfolds. So keep following that energy of joy and play with it, enjoy it, be in it. Yeah, that's just what I need. I've been way too serious and anxious and lost the joy. So that's perfect. Thank you so much.
And your creativity, the channel won't open when you're in that energy. Do you understand?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Play. Believe it or not, when you're in play and joy, that's when inspiration. Those are when the flow starts to come.
Yeah. Instead of being shut down.
So I'm thrilled for you that you picked Archangel Michael today. I just think it's beautiful. especially on the last call, or the last question. It's just beautiful.
Oh, thank you so much. I actually use that deck of cards, so I know exactly.
Good.
Blessings. Thank you so much.
All right, Marnie.
Well, Karen, amazing. And, we just all know that, we would love to get to everybody and to ask a question, but again, you can connect with Karen. And know that every question that was asked today, and Karen, you would probably, say more, but the questions that were asked are universal of our group that's there. So,
Absolutely.
I'm hearing my question being reflected, or one or the other more than another. Like the last one was very, very strong for me. So, while we would love to have our questions answered, it's universal because we do know that we are one, right? We are one.
We are.
We are. And so in this time right now, if we could just all take a deep breath and in gratitude and just centering. And Karen, if you could just reflect, channel, whatever, to close this special time for us, all of these wonderful people who have gathered with us from all over the world.
I would love to, and I really want to thank everyone for being on the call. Allowing me to share my purpose and my passion is extremely joyful. I welcome anyone to, email me or visit me, even on Facebook. And, this is my joy, and I want to thank both you, Lori, and Cecily, for really inviting me. So I'd like to close with a prayer to Archangel Michael and also a little meditation to help you begin your star manifestation process. So if you can just close your eyes, unless hopefully you're not driving, okay? This is a prayer to Archangel Michael, and you can always go back on the recording and write this prayer or email me, and I'll send you the prayer. Archangel Michael, you know my fears and what might be holding me back from fully owning my true power. Release me from my fears and give me the courage to be all of who I am and to do what I love to do. Show me that it's possible and help me to feel worthy and deserving of receiving everything I need to live my life's purpose. I am ready now to step into my life's purpose where I'm fulfilled, joyful, passionate, abundant, and prosperous. And so it is. So I'd love for each person to imagine this beautiful star above your head, right here, right now. Archangel Michael is holding it. It contains your divine worth. And I want you to feel as that star shines down upon you, around you, and within you. Breathe in that magnificent light and accept your divine worth, your divine purpose. Breathe and receive. And I want you to ask all your divine helpers, including Archangel Michael. Imagine surrendering your wish list, your intention to live your life purpose and to be in purpose. Imagine giving it to Archangel Michael. Release it along with all your fears and breathe in the courage for this divine light. Breathe in trust and ask to trust yourself, to trust the divine, to trust life. Archangel Michael is healing your past right now because many on the call are holding on to the past. So take a deep breath and let go of the past. You are fully now in the present. There is only one moment, and that is now. So own your power now. Own your divineness now. Own your magnificence, your gifts, your blessings. Say yes and ask to know them if you don't know them. Now I want you to imagine opening your arms with your hands up, affirming to the divine that you are open and allowing your highest and best, and the highest and best of all, better than you could ever imagine, to enter your life now, to flow easily, effortlessly, and profoundly into your life. Affirm that you are allowing miracles, synchronicities, coincidences, earth angels, divine helpers to all assist you and support you from this moment forward. And last, ask Archangel Michael for the courage to respond and to act upon every clue, every synchronicity, coincidence, inspiration, dream, anything that comes to you. Ask for the courage to respond and to be brave enough to live and serve in your purpose for the highest and greatest good of all. And lastly, let's end together with this prayer. Divine beings of light, Archangel Michael, show me how I may serve for the highest and greatest good of all. And so it is.
And so it is.
And
in this space, I just invite everybody to take a breath. And wow, just to say, on behalf of Cecily and myself, again, Karen, we just so thank you for being a special part of this Angel Telesummit and for an most amazing, rich outpouring of information, tools, suggestions. I mean, where can you go and get this kind of information for free? So namaste and thank you.
And many blessings to all, and thank you.
Yes, and Cecily is going to wrap up and share what's in store for us, if there could be any more. Oh my God, OMG, or OMG Goddess. So Cecily.
Wow! It has been an incredible hour, Karen. Just not that I expected any less. This is just amazing. All right, so be sure to join us tomorrow. We have another angel presenter, and that is Kathy Milano. And Kathy is amazing. She's also a psychologist, and she's also a angel practitioner with Doreen Virtue. And she is going to talk to us about flowing love with the angels of the seven rays. So we are just going to say goodbye to you all tonight, and we do appreciate your being here, and we hope that you'll come back again tomorrow and also listen again with the replays and get to experience this energy and stay with us throughout this Telesummit. So goodbye and angel blessings to all of you, and thank you for listening tonight.
And amen, and thank you.